project is really an important part of our vision as a university because it deepens the footprint of Cal Poly Pomona.
I think Lanterman has a lot to offer historically, culturally, and in terms of its natural beauty. And its proximity to the university makes it a perfect place for cultural events, for intellectual life.
It can present a dynamic college town center, if you will, that really intersects academia with industry and community.
We really want to develop it as a community, not only for the Cal Poly Pomona, but also for the area like Diamond Bar, Walnut, and even a little bit up north.
Lanterman is more than 250 acres. It's a significant piece of real estate. It's surrounded by existing communities, and we really work very well in those situations.
Each of us doesn't know a lot about what the future is. However, we do have 5 Point, and they have hired Bosch, which is a technology firm, to look at what could we make as a test bed there in Lanterman.
It's exciting that Cal Poly Pomona now has an opportunity to remake Lanterman as a pioneering place for living sustainably in the 21st century.
The opportunity here is going to be coming up with a variety of different housing types that work with both the new construction and the existing adaptively reused buildings that we want to preserve. So the building behind me, during the RFP process, we called it the power plant, but it could be a brewery, or it could be a farmer's market, or it could be a lot of different things. But the point is to focus on a destination that not just students and faculty are going to want to spend time in, but also open to the community at large.
We ultimately would love to create a community that not only brings in the best of perhaps some new innovative businesses from outside of the university community, but also to team up with some of those very key educational institutions within the college.
That's a superb opportunity for students to learn by doing. We do have environmental design, we have science, we have business.
The humanities and social sciences to engineering, agriculture, hospitality, all of these majors will have great opportunities to observe and work on that property.
The property would be great to have small businesses come in. If we can create more student jobs through these small businesses that enter through Lanterman, that would be great. There's a very big difference between working on campus and working off campus, at least for students.
This project has so many different ways of enhancing the experience for students. And as we think of Lanterman as a work, live, learn, play project, we will also see how our strengths in agriculture will be able to serve the community to an even greater extent.
The university is very focused on their principles of live, work, learn, and play, and do. And I think those line up so much with 5 Point.
We're standing at the very beginning of this process, and it is unimaginable to think about 10 years and 20 years from now, what Lanterman will hold for this community and this university. But we know it's going to be transformative.